Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and in this one we're going to be looking at some like the top 5 best features of the iPhone 15 and 15 Pro. All speculation, all rumors as of right now, but we'll see very soon if these are correct, so let's hop right into it. Alright, so our first topic here is actually the new colors. Now, they're kind of, I guess, bland. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I'm a fan of them. I have heard some people say that they're not exactly the biggest fan of them. But, so we do have a new space black, kind of just like the iPhone 14 Pro, so not much different there. Sort of a darker gray. I think it looks pretty cool. It kind of matches, I guess kind of matches like the Apple Watch Ultra first generation. And then you have silver, which is basically just white. And then you have the new blue color. And it's very similar to that blue color of like the iPhone 12 Pro. Maybe a slight change in the way it looks, but I mean, overall, pretty normal colors. Nothing too bold, nothing too what's the word, like crazy. But you know, I like them definitely. I mean, if I was gonna get one, I would definitely go with the space black, just because my personal favorite. But yeah, that's all for the colors. Alright, so yeah, we have to talk about it, obviously. One of the most wanted, probably one of the biggest features, honestly, of the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max, and regular 15s too, is probably, honestly, USB-C. Now, it's kind of still up in the air, not that USB-C is or isn't happening, but the way this is going to work. And so what I mean by that is, they might include USB-C in this phone, they might not. Some reliable people like Mark Gurman on Twitter or X has mentioned it a lot, so there's a relatively high chance of USB-C happening. Nothing's confirmed yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if it does happen. You know, it'll be kind of funny, like, how is Apple going to market USB-C? Because like every other phone company has already like implemented this feature, and so it's like, how are they gonna market it to look like it's this new awesome feature, because it's been around for so many years already? So that'll be fun to watch, see how they handle that one. But yeah, so USB-C, I mean, that means you can use the same cable for your phone as you can like your iPad, your MacBook. Pretty cool like that. I mean, you know, your Apple Watch, the end of it's USB-C, so I definitely love the idea of being able to use the same cable for everything. I know a lot of other people do too. So I mean, yeah, USB-C, pretty cool. I like it. Alright, so our next thing here is actually titanium. And so for those of you who don't know, the current like edges of the iPhone 14s, 13s, 12s, 11s, maybe even older, they all have surgical grade stainless steel on the sides, and that's what the sides are made out of. Specifically the Pro models, I probably should clarify. But supposedly, according to some rumors here, the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max will have a new material as the sides. It's going to be like a brushed titanium kind of texture. I don't really know how to describe it, but that means that, I mean, it'll most likely be more durable because titanium is more durable than stainless steel. It might be lighter, but it also might not. I guess we'll really just kind of have to see about that one. And you know, it's probably going to have that sort of brushed feature to it, to where it's kind of like partly in strokes. I don't know how to describe it. I'll put a picture of it if I can, but you know, kind of cool, kind of nice to see them finally changing it up. Maybe it won't have the ability to just collect every fingerprint in existence on it. That would be lovely. So we'll just kind of have to see where Apple goes with that one. Alright, next one here is actually display bezels. Now, honestly, they're about as small already as they really need to be. I mean, I have an iPhone 13 Pro. They're already, like, honestly, it doesn't bother me. They're not big at all. The iPhone 14 Pro got even smaller, so we're talking like even smaller bezels. And supposedly, the iPhone 15 is going to have even smaller bezels. There comes a point when it's just like, dang, like, it really doesn't even matter anymore. And personally for me, it does not matter that much. Like, I'm totally fine not having a phone with bezels like as thin as paper. But yeah, supposedly new bezels, thinner bezels. Tell me what you guys think. Does it really affect you? Because it personally doesn't really affect me. I mean, it'd be cool to have. I guess it'll look a little more modern, I guess, but not that big of a deal for me personally. Alright, and lastly, could also even top USB-C here. One of the last big features is supposedly a new action button on the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max. Maybe the regular versions, not entirely sure. But, like the Apple Watch Ultra, there will be, instead of a mute switch flipping thing, because I mean, you know, let's be realistic here. when you set your phone to either silent or ringer, you kind of just leave it. You don't really switch it much, right? So sounds like Apple's going to be ditching the switch, which is a little sad because it's kind of iconic, you know, it's the iPhone thing. But they will be adopting a new like all-purpose button, basically, the action button. And so if you press it, you know, I assume it'll just lead to some different shortcuts. Say you press it and you have it preset to turn on the flashlight, then there you go. Or you have it preset to turn on the camera. I've heard some things about some different presets being leaked inside of code, inside of beta software, so maybe that's the truth. Maybe we will get this action button and all these presets, which would be awesome, but you know, only time will tell. Alright, well, that's it. That's some of the biggest rumors coming from the iPhone 15 Pro, 15 lineup, stuff like that. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, as it helps me out a ton. Turn on those notifications, you know, to receive notifications when I upload new videos, because why not? But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all in the next one. So yeah, bye guys.